Okay, this is the male anatomy. I've taken this off, so this is the internal structures. This is the fundus of the bladder. This is the internal urethral orifice. This is the testes, this white portion here. This is the spongy body of the penis. This, okay, let's see, I think, then those are the three that are inside, so. As you can see, this is the bladder, this sort of pouch-like protrusion. The deferent duct here. The seminal vesicle, this orange portion here. The prostate. The bulbospongiosus muscle is here. The head of the epididymis is here. He just said that he would ask this. This is epididymis. The scrotum is here. Again, the testes is here. The right testicular artery is here. Red. Right testicular artery and right testicular vein. That's it. Okay. This is the female anatomy. Okay. This is the uterine cavity. This is the opening of the uterus or the cervix. This is the vagina. This is the urethra. This is the bladder. This is the fundus of the uterus. The ovarian vein, those are blue. You can see they're right there next to the ovary. The ovarian artery, the red portion next to the blue veins. Okay. Again, the vagina. Let's see. I'm going to put it back together. You've got the clitoris, the blue portion here. Okay. The bladder, this is it from the outside. The round ligament of the uterus is here. This is the only place that he'll point to, the round ligament of the uterus. The ovarian canal, which is also called the fallopian tube, is right here. The uterus, right here, this structure here. The ovarian ligament is right here. It's closest to this yellow portion of the ovary. Ovarian ligament. And I think that's it. We've got just a repeat of ligaments again. This is the uterine, or the ligament of the uterus, round ligament of the uterus, and this is the ovarian ligament. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Suprarenal gland. Okay. Inferior suprarenal artery. Suprarenal vein. Renal artery. Renal vein. Ureter. Renal pyramids. Make sure I got that. Mm-hmm. Okay. These red thumbprints. Mm-hmm. Renal column.
In between.
Which is the portion in between the pyramids. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Renal papilla, which is the very tip of the pyramids. Renal sinus, yellow portion. The renal pelvis is this open area. The minor calyx.
Valleys.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's right, the valleys here. The renal medulla is
in the middle of the...
No,
The very middle of
the very middle of the pyramids. That's just if he's pointing to that area. That is the renal medulla. The major calyx. This is a good example. The minor calyces empty into this major area, and then into the renal pelvis here. So these are minor calyx. This is a major calyx. Renal cortex. It's this portion here of the body of the kidney. And the fibrous capsule of the kidney is this portion, the outer covering. The numbers 7, 10, 16, and 17, those are veins and arteries. Those are going to be on the larger model, not on here. And number 14, the opening of papillary ducts, has been struck from the test, so you don't have to know that. That's number 14. Okay.
Large left kidney model. Number 5, hilum. Number 6, cortex. Number 7, medulla, which is the middle of the pyramid. Number 8 is the pyramid. Number 10, right here and right here, is the renal papilla, which is the tip of the pyramid. Number 13 is the glomeruli, which is the renal corpuscles. Number 19, excretory tubules. Number 20 is the pelvis. Number 21 is the major calyx. 22, minor calyx. 25 is the ureter. 26, renal vein. Number 27, which is here, and number 29 are the interlobular veins. Number 28 arcuate veins. Number 30, renal artery. Number 31, which is here, here, and here. And 33 are the interlobular arteries. And number 32 is the arcuate arteries. And numbers 14 through 18 will be on the nephron model and not the kidney models. Okay, this is the nephron model boards, and we're going to start with the nephron. Number 1 is here. This is the glomerular capsule. And then we have A, which is the proximal convoluted tubule. B, descending limb of the loop of Henle. Let me go back up to the ascending limb of the loop of Henle. And then we have B, which is the distal convoluted tubule. And number 4 is the collecting duct. Okay, then we're going to move on to the glomerulus, which is number 5, glomerular capsule. Number 2, glomerular capillaries. Number 1, afferent arteriole. Number 3, efferent arteriole. Then come down to B, part of renal tubule containing filtrate.